Okay, this is now Wednesday. I had my L3 through L5 lumbar fusion and laminectomy on Monday. I had a video from the night of the surgery, or the night after the surgery, and then I forgot to do one yesterday. I had a lot going on. So I'm doing one now. So this is just over 2 days in actual time after the surgery. So since my last video, a fair amount has happened, I think. I would say yesterday was harder than the first day. The anesthesia starts to wear off. Had some back pain at the side of the incision, totally expected. They did give me the pain pump, which I tried not to use a whole lot of. Also taking some oral medications, which they're transitioning me to because I'm not going to have the pain pump at home. So I would say just laying in bed at times, it got pretty achy and painful, maybe a 6 or 7 out of 10, which, it's not comfortable, but it's not horrible. There were some times when I had to move around, or especially the first few times I pulled myself to the side in order to look at the dressing or do something, with the hospital bed, where it definitely hurt, more like a 8 or a 9 momentarily. First time I got up was very challenging. I mean, that hurt. And when I walked around, very short steps, pretty painful. I had my symptoms in my right leg felt worse, which, the surgeon's seen me a couple of times already, and he said that's just kind of expected. I had some nerves that were pinched for quite a while, so these things are waking up. They're angry, they're excited, they're just ever changing. So I think I'm going to have all sorts of fluctuating symptoms, moving forward. Today I've walked around a little bit, and it maybe feels a tiny bit better. I feel like I can move a little bit faster. I was moving very slowly the first time I walked, so today was maybe a little bit better. I've yet to go on a bigger walk today. I'll do that probably here in a little bit. Did have one complication, which had nothing really to do with my back. I won't go into the gory details. It just had to do with a catheter. I'll just leave it right there. That was an experience, so if you can avoid that, please do, but it's probably out of your hands as far as the complication I had, but I think I'm on the mend there. It's possible I could leave tomorrow. I don't necessarily feel ready to leave tomorrow. I'm thinking more the day after. So if I had the surgery early Monday morning, this is Wednesday, I could leave on Thursday, but at the moment my preference would be to leave on Friday. So I'll see what the surgeon says tomorrow. I think they'd be kind of open to it either way. But, so far it's been, can't say as expected because I don't really know what to expect because I think it's different for everybody. But yeah, I had the pain. Second day was worse, had this little complication, which also made things much more difficult, but I think that's passing. And I definitely have symptoms when I walk. I mean, it's not like I'm walking around and everything's gone. But, I think for some of these cases, you feel worse before you feel better. And this is just the beginning of a marathon as far as recovery and rehab. So I'll keep you up to date. And until that next video.